Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Iratus, Lord of the Dead. And I've got a little bit of a sort of sore or dry throat. Not really that sore, much more dry, yeah. But hopefully I'll be okay this episode anyway. Alright, how are we looking for minions? Apart from somewhat confusing. Okay. So we can put you in there. And we need to be looking at our dungeon map to see where we're going. So we've got a sacrifice up ahead for possible riches. Then that lot. I think we will make a sacrifice. And we'll see what kind of cheap minion we can make with low grade components. Well, it won't be a banshee because we don't want to lose hearts. Nothing with a heart. Okay, Mr. Skeleton, you will do.
More bones for the dogs of war.
Let's grind these bones upon the altar of sacrifice. Oh, hello. Golden tooth, etched bones, steel spikes. Oh, that's nice. Misery cord, and a jar of blood. Well, I believe we get all of these from a sacrifice anyway. And what we should do is look and see... Oh god, 2 gold berserkers. Yeah, that's going to be a fun fight, isn't it? Who do we have that we could... Yeah, that'll be interesting, sure. And then... You will level from this, so yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is a bad lineup. We want some kind of back ranker. You know what? Let's absolutely go for some kind of back ranker and make her quite a nasty one. She could do with a little more flesh though upon her crusty old bones. Oh yeah. So how's that looking then? So we got the initiative and luck and dread and the armor. And should actually have an armor rating. Yeah, we can hold off on trying blood or bones. So yeah, that'll do nicely. And we do have some brains. But we should probably invest in this undead bimbo. There, she's not a bimbo now. She's got a bit of intelligence. A slight spark of something canny in her cold, dead eyes. Is it a glint of fondness as she remembers Iratus? Or just glaucoma? Or myopia? Right, yeah. So, attack and dread. Get mana. Sure. Right. We could go for a massive luck build here. Critical hit will stun. Critical hit will deal extra damage. We can go for gold tooth. However, you need all the luck you can... Oh, you got it. Alright. Yeah, fine. Sure then. So if we then go for that...
Serve me well, my minion.
And as for you... Do we want this to be multi-target or chosen target? So it's still right. Completely random targets, we get to choose, but we do less damage. Actually, it's the same damage, but the chance to kill on random targets, or the... We'll go for that. And wow, that's a lot of parts that could be upgraded. Okay. Zombie, bone golem or ghoul. Zombie. That's our only armour. Bone golem. All our bones. The ghoul. A green heart. Ugh.
Ah, this is what a necromancer's war machine looks like.
Right, you can come out. You two can go in. And the ghoul can go... Wait. Yeah, so totally taking him out, putting her in. And then he can go up here. However... Wait, is this moving him or the target? I need to think this one through. Pretty sure it's moving the target. 18 attack, moving forwards. Ah, that's weird. Oh well. I suppose we'll find out. And then off to battle we shall go. This is going to be pretty brutal. We got a free heal afterwards. Let's concentrate on that for a bit, shall we? Oh, the horror. Alright. We need to start stripping these defences. So, yeah, you know. So Mr. Random Target will just be... Oh, he's on the not so random. Yeah. Oh, that was dumb then. You know, I do see a buff on our enemy. We like buffs on our enemies. It lets us do this. Actually, that's bad. We don't have a... Hey, buff and debuff? Sure.
Hope there will still be enough
Okay,
left
that's
to reanimate.
good. We do need to be taking these out, so let's actually put some concerted effort into doing just that. Oh yes. Nice. Very nice. We'll punish that enhancer he has. Yeah, it's not good. It could lead to his downfall. Speaking of which, flippin' heck. Right, just shoot them all again really hard.
Ooh, my darling, kill!
And we're going to go for you two, not the band. And you. Yeah, alright, we're getting somewhere good here. Uh-oh. Oh my god, a failure! That was my only one! Now I'm slightly annoyed. Got rid of both his blocks though, didn't I? And he didn't kill her. How very interesting. Right. He has wards. I should probably try and get rid of them. God.
Death delivered.
Alright, you two. Oh! Oh! That's magical, it's not physical.
Impale this
That's physical.
wretch.
Right.
Nice shot, sweetie.
We might just get him in time. Oh! Right. Oh no! The blocks! Right. Yeah, so. Interesting. She's probably going to die now. Oh! Not necessarily then. Oh, it's so rough though. We need to get her some survival type stuff.
Never gets old.
Oh, she's dead! She's so dead! You horrible bugger! We'll make you pay for this. You'll suffer, but not for very long. Two minions dead this fight. That's horrible. But we'll get him. There's no point going for stress attacks at this point. Come on, his health's so low. We just need to go for all the physicals and take him down. Piece by miserable little piece.
A predictable outcome.
Yeah. Wasn't that predictable, it was just really unpleasant. Right. Oh look, we don't need it. We'll get the power. Right, let's see. Nice mixed group and then a boss fight that we will not be ready for. Okay, so let's see. What do we want for our boss fight? Well, we're going to want minions because we've just lost some. Ah. Okay. This may be stupid. What else went well here? Oh, we could... Oh. Yeah, now I'm getting ideas. So I think I want to make a skeleton. And I'd ideally like to make him with the best ingredients I can. Which isn't saying very much at the moment, is it? Right. Can we at least... We can make him a better weapon. We can certainly do that.
Behold my work.
I think we can go up to blue. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice skeleton. Okay. This has got to be a dumb idea. So right, the Lich can set everyone on fire, the Mummy can put them all out, but they both need to be in position 2 or 3 to do it. Oh, so maybe a ghoul then to jump backwards and forwards. The skeleton is immune to the flames, among other things. Oh, level 4 brains, okay. Let's make him a tough skeleton. On resistance, deals stress back. The stress won't be good in the boss fight, but it'll be good in the upcoming fight. Yeah, we're going for the buffs.
Back to battle.
We want to ignore blocks. There we go. Super skeleton, slightly. And... you know, he could do with the... Wait a minute. He could do with the accuracy. And a dagger. Because when this great big thing here has a tiny little dagger, he does a little bit more damage. Quite a lot more damage, actually, apparently. Right. Oof, let's upgrade some rags.
Skeleton will clean up this mess later.
Okay. And some dust. Which I believe our Dark Knight uses blue. Okay, blue dust is fine, yeah. Right, you. Oh. Oh, that'll be interesting. Right. So I think we want to upgrade the Gloom Claws. Giving him armor would be good. Would be very helpful. Critical hit deals a lot of extra damage. Yeah, okay, so we're leaning heavily towards this, I see. Sure. We can try that one on another one. Let's upgrade a little bit of blood, but not too much.
The smell of successful alchemy.
And then... Okay, that'll give us a brain. That we should keep for... No, we'll do it in this fight. Sure. This is going to end so badly. Right. So our Dark Knight will blatantly level up from going in here. How about the rest of them? Okay, the Infested will. So the Ghoul. And the Lost Soul. You know what? Yeah, go with that. We'll pop you in there. Put this one. No, pull him out. Put those two in there. These two in here. Her there. And this there. Okay, this is going to be very interesting. Fingers crossed. And here we go! Ooh, that's a problem. Can I go like that?
Strength through pain.
That works. Great. Yeah, we're just going to hit you. Because you're nasty. And then we want to set everyone on fire. Which can be used when he's in the back two ranks. Oh, it's a rough skill, that's why. Well, let's just cause some stress damage. There's always going to be a front rank. And that's just where you'll be. Okay. Might as well do some stress damage while we're here. That was dumb. There are reasons why that was dumb, and it involves pulling the musketeer forwards instead. Basically involves keeping him out of the front rank. Which we have now failed to do. He does have a nice amount of armor though. Let's use our spell scroll that we brought with us.
Hello to my burning friend.
And then also use our weapon.
Your frail body fail you.
It's okay, we have a mummy. Ah. Nice. That's nice. Let's just do some damage to a random target. I'm so glad it was him. Oh, we're gonna... Well, we aren't going to necessarily completely overpower this encounter, however... Let's deal some stress damage to him. That wasn't very impressive. That was. We'll have to work on that. Right. Ooh, mid-ranks I see for that. Okay. This is about to get a little bit interesting after a Bone Golem's turn. However... Oof. Would you look at that?
Say hello to my burning friend.
We can set them all on fire again. Isn't that nice? Oh, look! And we can do it again! Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. I remember that song. I was playing Dungeon Keeper and I heard that song for the first time in my life. And I thought the song had actually been commissioned especially for the game. And it was a really good song for something that had been done just for a game. Yeah, I didn't know any better. I'd never heard the song before, okay? And heal up as well. Lovely. Speaking of healing, we should really do some more of that. That is totally fine. Hey, look at you with your lack of an armor rating. No, we're not going to use sacrifice. Yeah, this could be fun. 10... Yeah, 27 to 30. He ain't going to survive that. Right. Whop him for 51, and he's gone as well.
More materials. Ooh, I didn't think it would be this easy.
So we came out of that one okay.
So
I'm quite pleased.
World will be mine.
Yeah, and we got the hook. How delightful. Okay, with 2 talent points, what do we want? Oh, I really am tempted. We got this though. 45 to 48 is about the same. That's very situational set up because the burning conditions we get generally don't normally last long enough for us to try. So ignores ward. Interesting. We just don't need the Architect's Souls, but it would get us moving towards selected bones. And of a love potion. And Dark Enlightenment isn't minion specific. Okay, okay. I haven't really used Slake with Darkness very much, but it would lead towards a Banshee upgrade. Fate would lead towards... not bad. Oh, we do want Wrath Unchained though, don't we? Right. Boss fight with all the turrets. We need to keep hitting the turrets to take him down. Sure. Those turrets aren't going to get stunned anytime soon. Volley of spears? That'd be nice and fun and interesting. Right. We ain't doing that. Enemies are 15% less likely to 15% less likely to escape. Enemies can't escape or become inspired. The Shackles of War are considerably better than the Hook. Minus 1 ward. No, we'll keep the resistance, thanks. Oh. A brain? No, we'll use the Jar of Blood because it's a boss fight.
It embellishes my undead features, no?
Alright. We want a company capable of... Okay, we can take the healer, theoretically. And take those two. I sense we're needing more back rank minions. Ones who aren't stress based. Oh goodness, yes. Can we have a zombie please? Yes we can. And a bride as well? Excellent. I mean, it's a horribly simple minion lineup, but it's tried and tested. And tried and true, you could even call it. Right, do we take in a wounded? Well, we do if we also... I'm liking this idea, briefly. It doesn't seem entirely dumb. Put you two in there. We can't make a ghoul or another zombie. We can make a lich who's useful for building something. I know what we could do with Bride, but that's not... That would be the mana statue. Actually, no, that would be very useful right now.
A design from my younger years. Now there's a handsome fellow. A shame his talents were never fully recognized back in the academy. I'll just take all this mana as repayment instead.
Alright, so we're going to put him in here to level. We'll take those in. Do we have somewhere for these to be? Yes, we do. Okay. They can work there. Right. 125% damage for end of battle. 30% more damage until the end of battle. Oh, wow. 75, 125. So, health or luck? Give her the health. Okay. Zombie, you are needed to be a good zombie. We absolutely need you to get blocks and wards.
My enemies are in for a nasty surprise.
That's not going to be very good for now. Oh. Sure. And then ignores ward, ignores resistance. Well, you'll always have resistance after wards. Luck and physical damage received is reduced. You know what? The Lost Soul really needs this. Okay, and we'll use another level 4 brain.
Now, prove yourself worthy of my investment.
75, 35, 60, 30. Gives it health, gives it... So that literally is just worse all round. And the only difference is that it's giving her health instead of... health that she could really do with, mind. Oh, wait. Where's our... Ignores armor, ignores... Yeah, we're taking this. We are absolutely taking this. Luck. Sure. She's got a bit of luck synergy in there. And now we're going to try a tough boss fight after leveling one of these. Right. Take the accuracy. Yeah. Oh god, yes, but hang on. 18 Wrath, 12 mana. Sure.
I expect results.
Aha. Not very great, is it? Right. Oh! 2 attack, 1 resistance, and his damage is based on his resistance and armor? Absolutely, yes. Okay. Fingers crossed now, this is going to be rough. One of the chief sponsors of the mining complex beneath the human castle, he thus bears a great deal of responsibility for freeing Iratus from his eternal prison. Not that anyone would dare remind him of this fact, since his keen mind has been deemed invaluable by the Alchemists' Guild. After all, few can actually calculate the precise amount of explosive powder needed to clear a tunnel without causing a cave-in. But now that he is personally forced to try and salvage this venture, he has turned his great intellect to far more warlike pursuits. Yeah, sorry, I had a little burp come out there in the middle of that and I had to stop to let it out. Alright, we have a defensive pylon, an offensive pylon, and a support pylon. The offensive one is the one that's going to result in us taking more damage, so we should probably deal with it first.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky. Bony weather incoming.
And we've started the fight with the silly song that still, I think, must be a reference to something. Right, we absolutely want wards. We want lots of wards, we want all the wards, because we may very well need them. And we haven't managed to get rid of that in one, which is a serious problem. 30... Buckle up. It's going to be a rough ride. Here comes the pain. It's like that stupid song Here Come the Boys, but with pain. Yep, he's getting powered up, alright. Let's try and smash this up a bit, shall we? Nice.
Toss them in with the rest.
And there it goes. As you see, he has 440 health left, so we have to destroy 5 more turrets. You can tell they're turrets because they have a syndrome. Terrible pun, I know. Let's just strip that ward off, shall we? There we go. Okay, that's bad. That's very unfortunate. Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Nobody's dead yet. We're doing alright. Now, our lost soul isn't doing very much here. Essentially, she is here to heal people if they really need it. But, you know, all of her stress-related skills and attacks are completely useless in this encounter. Speaking of which...
Crunchy.
Hey. Not so useless. And we need more power. So let's get it.
Kill, my darling, kill!
Oh wow, his armor rating is... Oh, yep, okay. Completely understand. So there is actually a... Normally critical hits completely bypass armor and resistance. Clearly the 999 is too hard to be bypassed. So there's some kind of cap, so it would be like ignore 200 or ignore 300 or something. So it's not ignore all of it. Which means they probably coded it to ignore a specific amount, which is like the maximum most enemies will have. Will be way below it. It can't heal herself, that's the only problem. And we have no means of protecting her. Oh, that's annoying. So there was a similar issue actually with the Pyromancer fight. where the lost soul became the vulnerable member of the party. That was the off-camera one that I wasn't recording, but went really well. Now, at this point, I'm kind of waiting to see when the next patch will come out and what it will bring. Because, hang on, is that an attack pylon? No, it's a support pylon. Okay, that's good. Well, that's kind of good. Now we have no options. So we've kind of, or at least I've experienced pretty much everything that's in the game here, apart from the harder difficulty level. Right? Which I will probably do, but I think after this run I'm going to take a little bit of a break and focus on other games for maybe a few weeks. See if the next patch or developer build comes out at that point. And if it does, I'll go straight to that. And if it doesn't, I'll just play other games for a bit, then come back and start playing on the hard difficulty.
Opposing me? You're last.
So it's kind of up to the devs really at this point. Speaking of which, bang. Ooh yeah. Okay, that stun is really bad news. Uh-oh. Yeah, she's a weak point in the party. She has required significantly less healing than I originally suspected. Flippin' heck. Yeah, what are they actually giving it? Because it's... Okay, they're increasing his damage. Got it.
Don't know why. There's no sun up in the sky.
We rather needed to do that.
Bony weather incoming.
This one's more vulnerable than the other one, and that's not saying much. Okay. This is going very badly. Sure. Should probably be dead by next turn anyway. Which is a real shame. Oh, hello. Look, I know, but it moves her back, okay? Right. It's in front, so it gets some loving attention, and we are so lucky. Speaking of luck...
Impale this wretch.
Got rid of the block, okay? And we've learned that it didn't really do very much damage at all. Alright. Let's protect her. Because she's our main damage dealer in this fight at the moment, alright? Sure.
You break it,
There we go.
you end up replacing it. Got it?
We better get some good things out of this fight, because losing a minion at this stage of the game is rather expensive.
As worthless as you were in life, you will be worth something in death.
Alright. Got him down to 175, that's good. That looks like an offensive one. No, support. Wait, hang on, now that's support. That is defensive. Okay, well... It's also got more health left from this one at the moment, so we're going for a support one. Okay. Sod it. That works. Not gonna complain. Oh, 2 defense pylons. Interesting. Wait, they're replenishing his stress? Yeah, fun thing about that. We don't really do a lot of stress damage. Now we're going to be stupid and set this on fire, which won't work, but it will let us do this. Incredibly dumb, I know. No, that's fine. You crank away, pal. Right. I'm aware the other one's damaged. I just want to get started on this one. Right. I'm doing that for repositioning purposes without spending our precious 10 mana. Alright. Ow! Okay. Gotta do this. That helped. Hopefully this will as well.
Ashes to
Oh,
ashes,
yes.
dust to dust.
We are so very close. We may lose the bride as well if we're really unlucky here. Fortunately, however, that does not seem to be the case. I love the way they assume that we're going to be able to do stress damage to him. It's almost as if this fight was originally intended for him to get stressed out as his pylons get smashed up, and then he dies of a heart attack when he can't take it anymore. Whereas now they're linked directly to his health instead. I wouldn't be surprised if originally this was all about taking his stress down instead of his health down. Or maybe both. And then these could replenish one or the other. Interesting. Right. We need this. All the damage. Oh, bugger. I'm not going to complain because he moved it back to somewhere we can reach it. Get back.
Strength through pain.
And shoot it. Nice. Uh-oh. It's okay he didn't try to damage us. But he must know at this point he's purely delaying the inevitable. I mean, we are basically using... We're not even selecting skills at this point. Aha! Yeah, sure.
Become
Ooh,
part
nice
of
critical.
the breathless tide.
That is not a lancet. Not even remotely. Okay. Well, that was interesting. We need this. We will truly appreciate this. Right. And she actually survived. We can go for the extra luck. We got 6 luck there. That's a gamble. That's a gambler's choice, that is. Okay. Well, we go for fire, obviously, because it's more traditional. And I think that's a good point to leave the episode right here. But not just yet. As the dwarfs fell below, No! As the dwarfs fell before the onslaught of the walking dead, news of the crisis started to spread far and wide. The human kingdom was rich and willing to pay gold uncountable to whoever could manage to bring them the head of the newly awakened necromancer. They would all gather here in these barracks, cunning rogues and learned mages, knights and elven rangers, all following the siren's call of coin. They knew not of the true scope of danger that awaited them. In the end, they were just lambs gathering before the butcher. We are on a new dungeon level. We have lots of talent points. We can get a level 3. Hey, you know what? We did like the look of Volley of Spears, so I'm going to just take it. We're going to obviously have to reorganise our minions, but yeah, I think that's a good enough point to actually end it. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, and I'll look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'll say bye-bye for now, and cheerio!